Oh my god, we're back. What's up, guys? This is Heis, and yeah, we said after the Australia trip we'd get back into Railroader, and here we are. And it's off to a blazing fast start of me not remembering how the railroad works, not remembering how to play the video game, and the day being set up and ready. There was a ton of prep work that was done by Gamer and a number of other folks. I can't remember the whole list of people because it was, like 2 months ago at this point. But everyone cleaned things up and got all of the cars off the map, and we removed several of the mods that we were using just because the connection stability was just ruined. So we literally couldn't play, with how much railroad there was with everything getting all done. So now it's quite different. And we're back at it, and I'm realizing that I'm going to be running the fast eastbound passenger, and you're doing the westbound, Druzy. And I'm supposed to be leaving Andrews in 2 minutes, and I'm not on my train, so that's fine.
It's okay. We've all been there.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm just gonna scream around this curve, and then I'll go get on my cars. Also, I don't know what in mods and things have updated and changed over the last couple of months, because my 284 is now stark white, and we've gone for the modern fast casual hipster restaurant Twilight all lowercase BS font on the tender. It looks really stupid.
Oh, do we have fonts here now?
I don't know. It just looks like it's like Times New Roman or something. Like, it doesn't look like Roman.
Oh, sorry. I realized what happened. The fonts or the logos and deco mod that we use got updated, so now you can do fonts. So if you have a font, you can put it in the game. Like, I have a Berkshire on one of my saves lettered entirely for Penn Central with the logo and everything.
That is delightful. Anyway, yeah, I don't know if we actually sorted out the whole roster or everything, because, goodness, I'm still, I have not figured out how to sleep properly after going through a 16-hour or 17-hour time change. So, forgive me if I'm a little silly, and delirious, as I, had very strange sleep the past evening.
This car is not supposed to be on this end.
Dunk.
What time am I supposed to leave here?
There is a timetable.
Yep, I just checked.
I'm supposed to leave right now, but I have no passengers. So that's annoying.
I need
Copy
to go
from timetable. Did it do that for all of the train cars? Why would it do that for all the train cars? There we go. Yeah, because we are set up as train 97. Which
you're set up as 97.
Which is
that's
what I...
me.
Wait. No, you're 96.
Yeah, I'm 96, and I turn into 97 going north. Or east.
Yeah, I'm 96 or 97 today, and you're 96.
Okay, I get it now.
Yeah. I think I have the numbers backwards because I'm stupid, but what else is new?
You got time. Oh, no, you don't got time. Never mind. I got some time. I have to throw this thing onto a Y.
Oh, it is. Oh, I click copy to timetable, and it's just loading everyone, and that's not great. So hang on. We stop. How does this work again? We stop at Silva. We stop at Whittier. We stop at Bryson. We stop at Alarka Junction. We stop at Nantahala. And then we'll pick up people for Cochrane and Alarka for the rebel scum to deal with.
I like seeing unknown car arrived at waypoint.
It's perfect.
Did I miss a mod?
Presumably.
Oh no. I should have almost every mod, and I don't know. I couldn't be bothered. Surely this won't cause any problems.
It's fine. It's fine. Do we have all of the humans that could possibly be getting on this train? No. Why are the rest of the humans not loading? Did they change it so that people or passenger cars only load if they're like at the depot like?
I don't think so.
Yeah, because
that would be really bad.
I've got 2 coaches that won't load anyone.
Are the coaches actually like passenger?
They're equipped? They're like, set up right. Yeah, so they've got all the. What's
good to see my frame rate drop to 20.
Yeah, because
I'm
there's.
I'm gonna be departing late.
So I mean, so am I. I was supposed to depart 3 minutes ago. I'm gonna have to make up time. Yeah, I've got 30 passengers waiting for Bryson. And my. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. What is not? Why is something not coupled? What is going on in this game? That is coupled. Release the handbrake, release the handbrake. Oh, is the air not tied in?
Oh, whatever Stunod left this switch unlocked, I swear to God.
Just gonna scoot and see if it'll load these people now. Maybe, maybe not.
This is going swimmingly. This is the game.
I'm just gonna scooch up so that the rear 2 coaches are at the platform, and we're gonna see if it's gonna work. Cause yeah, 0 out of 84 passengers, and there's people in Bryson waiting, or waiting to go to Bryson, and I've selected Bryson. Hey, okay, well I checked and unchecked a box. And now it's starting to load more people. Shrug.
Yeah, sometimes it just does that.
So something had a stroke. It's fine.
What did you decide to do, Mark?
My dealing with passengers stuff wasn't working. I'm running 97, train 97. And I'm already late. It's fine.
I'm also going to be late.
I got over and got on the cars, and it didn't want to load any of humans. It looks like I have all the humans loaded now, though, so here we go.
Cool. We still have some gaps in the roster.
All right. Well, we'll figure it out. We're getting the day moving. If you can pull more humans in, great. If not, whatever. We're the first session backs, and we're figuring it out, and it's a Monday, and it's confusing. It's fine.
Who's this?
Do what I can.
Roger that. Appreciate you.
Oh, there's the switcher that was supposed to prepare my stuff.
My powers have become limited, as such.
Oh, you need. That's right. We were gonna make a roll for running train stuff. Did we not do that?
Stitz has unfortunately been busy with the new baby. So.
Oh, that's right. Oh, hey, look, there's another passenger train that's in my way. That's annoying. And the siding's plugged full of diesels. It's fine. I guess I will sit and wait in the hole. We'll get this figured out.
Diesels.
Why is there a blue engine coming this way?
I'll land that switch for them, and then I will sit in here, and I'll pout.
That's the spirit.
I'm gonna sit here and be annoyed. It's fine.
Welcome to the railroad.
Yeah, it's hurry up and wait. That's
This railroad's too profitable. We need debt.
It's fine. Why do we have so many roles in Discord?
A good question.
It's a problem. You've got several roles like Foamer Wrangler. You should be able to do things.
So the Foamer Wrangler is not able to ping stuff.
I'll have to figure this out.
Come on.
Well, hello.
Okay. Train go.
Is this gonna set up as a...
Alright, I need to go talk
One of
to
these is
dispatch and
leader.
get some lights, so I'm gonna do that.
I'm standing next to a huge weed.
Train 97 calling dispatch over.
Go ahead, 97.
We're attempting to get out of Andrew's only slightly behind the... Oh, look, there's already lights. Neat.
Yep, you're clear all the way to Nanta.
Cleared in Nanta. That sounds good. Thank you. All right.
I'm standing next to a huge weed.
Come back.
I went to talk to dispatch, and dispatch had already done their job.
wow.
Gotta love that.
Well then.
on top of it for once.
Son of a...
The names on all of her diesels is very good. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. Well, I'm gonna get things underway, and we'll catch up with everybody in just a minute once we've kind of figured out how Discord works again. You know, it's fine. I promise I wasn't staring at Discord when that happened. I promise. It's fine. It's only slightly in the dirt. Still 77%. See, it's fine. It's fine. We were making up
Texting and
time.
driving.
Allegedly. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I put my character in the cab to reroute things, and I forgot that you put red means go on the back head of this engine. It's perfect. Yeah, let's see. I need to be in Nantahala in 14 minutes, and it is still very far away. It's milepost 80. I got to be averaging almost 60 miles an hour because it's 10 miles and I've got 14 minutes. So I got to average 45 mile an hour up here, and that's not going to happen.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
It'll be fine. I'm sure.
Also, hi, Mark.
Hi, Michael. We're doing the thing.
Fun.
I personally think it's a mistake, but...
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I suppose I can
So,
jump in and do the thing too.
yeah, we could probably use some more friendos. I want to say when I was out in the Upside Down land that there was discussion. Was it just like a devlog or something? I heard something about class as a track coming to the game, but I guess that's not implemented yet, or it's on the way.
It's not in yet. It's on the way. It's not here yet.
That's going to be interesting. You can properly ES&DT.
Okay, here we go. Get me the hell out of this lag fest.
I'm actually kind of happy that it looks like the cleanup work you guys did, Gamer, and getting all of the kind of cross-traffic garbage off of the maps made the performance pretty good on my end. And it seems like, knock on wood, we're not having the connection issues we had last time. So.
Well, it's still early in the day. You got to remember that.
That's true.
Connection issues didn't happen until afterwards. I'm gonna go kick the Andrew Switcher to do his job.
Do it.
Next stop, Whittier.
Did we update the mods list? Or?
Yeah, it's all pinned in Discord. The Alan Knight, who's hosting all the mods on Google Drive, everything's updated there. So if you just grab that, well, it'll do the do.
Server info, right?
Yes, pinned in server info. All right, let's not ES&D on this curve. Oh, it was so funny playing on for the charity stream, playing on the Vatican and Southern, where Bupkis does not have the brakes turned up.
Yeah.
It pained me. It's like, oh, we are going to die like men. The brakes do not do the brake.
God will assist you. That's the motto. That's like we have many mottos over on that railroad. That is one of them. You're in God's hands. What that means is up to interpretation.
I see. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
Actually, I should have everything because it says last updated January 22nd.
It's been modified past that. He changed some stuff this weekend. I don't know why it says January 22nd, but double check it.
Oh, yep, I see it.
All right, there's a 30 board. It is hilarious to me that I've now gone faster than this in the Steam engine.
You're never gonna live that down.
Probably not. No.
Yeah. You're gonna be like 70. I'm gonna go visit you in whatever home you're in.
I tell you about the time I ran Hudson.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, Grandpa.
We get it. Yeah. But it was really cool, guys. Anyway.
Yes, we know. You spent 3 weeks fixing the game because of it.
Pretty much. Yeah. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, watching choo-choos do the dance at speed, and then being bounced out of the seat just about. Yeah, that's the time. Speaking of times, I've got 9 minutes to make it to Nantahala, and we're still in a 30 zone. It's fine.
What time am I supposed to be at Whittier? 33? I can make it.
I'm just gonna
I can make that.
drop down red marble like a brick.
It would be really funny for one session to turn off derailments on curves and see how fast we can make a session go.
I would be super down for that because I think that would be quite funny. No
wow, the
derailments
Express
to
got in
session.
an hour early.
We just need bigger drivers. We need speedy boys. I've not been plugged in on mods and who's been making what. I've seen a couple screenshots of a couple things, but I don't know if they're for public consumption yet or not. But sounds
the thing
like
that I've been talking about is nearly there. It needs one more pass, and then that'll be a funny one because that has ATC in it, which means
that's right.
you blow a red, you're stopping.
I've seen some of the videos that Beeman's been sharing about working on that stuff, getting automatic train control stuff for railroads.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
And we also have some CNJ cars coming.
That's right.
Which are neat. Which means the meme of the blue vomit is in fact real, and that pains me greatly.
Oh, somebody did ping me with some updated daylight stuff that looked really cool.
That happened too. Yeah, but the fonts is the biggest one, so we can get like Comic Sans on the side of some of these engines.
Now, that is the preferred font of the ES&DT. How did you know? Somewhere, there's a bunch of Redditors watching this YouTube video right now, and they all collectively died. I can hear the keyboards right now. Don't put Comic Sans on the tender! It's fine.
But what fonts do I have in here? Actually, hold on.
I mean, hell, do wingdings, you won't.
I have Minecraft enchantment table. Which is especially funny.
That is quite funny. I'm pretty sure I'm good for 30 around this. 37.
I feel like... No, there wasn't an update. No. I've just not been used to running.
I played DERAILED Valley yesterday for a video that's coming out tomorrow for the public, which means that when this video is public, it'll have been out for 2 days probably. Whatever video came out on Tuesday, anyway. And the whole time I'm like, I read the change logs for DERAILED Valley, and you know, they added item boxes and things and a couple things, and I immediately made Talladega Nights jokes and put a sign in front of the cab wall that said Fig Newtons, because the intrusive thoughts won. Sticker is dangerous and inconvenient, but I do love Fig Newtons. He sold the windshield. Anyway, the whole time I was running, I was like, man, they must have changed something with the 282. Like, it feels like it's glued to the rails. And I read the full change log later, and it's like, oh yeah, no, they upped the adhesion of the thing by like 25% or something. It's like, oh, that'll do it.
I keep hearing that custom car loader is getting very close to done.
I'm hearing that as well. That's gonna be stupid exciting. And then you think of that, and you think of multiplayer.
Oh yeah,
as a mod. I mean, maybe the multiplayer ES&DT in Railroader is short-lived until an update. Maybe we're back, but for who knows how long.
We're back? Question mark.
We're back.
There's your title. There's your title.
we're gonna switch games to DRL Valley so fast when you can have American Steam in it.
Oh my god, yeah.
People's necks are gonna break from the whiplash. Nah, we'll see. But
the fun thing is, well, the not so fun thing is with that, you can really only have the one train running at a time, but you have like a 3-person crew,
right,
which would be great. That would be so much fun.
Have they not fixed things up so that it's more feasible to run a couple trains?
I not to my knowledge. I mean, I know they've done some stuff, but I think it's mostly just fixing what's already there.
Yeah, gotcha. Because I know Con and I did a couple episodes, and we were able to both run trains, and it was the funniest thing ever because I heard him blow up, you know, a mile back.
Oh.
But yeah, I guess more still to go on that.
Mr. AC 6000, how would you like to run the 9, or did you find something else to do?
Still trying to get in. Give me a second.
Okay. It's gonna be taking Bryce and stuff to Silver and doing the work.
Meanwhile, still Hill.
Legion of Doom.
Still Hill.
Meanwhile,
I've got like 3 minutes to drop down Red Marble. It's fine. You can average 60 down Red Marble, right? That'll be fine.
Oh, that's a curve. 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 Okay, we're good.
Oh, I'm trying to blind my first passengers. I had my reverse Jed light on. Let me fix that real fast.
can you tell the engineer to turn that light off? No, he needs it to see. What's he seeing?
You seeing that there's nothing in front of him, and that's a very good thing.
That was one of the funniest things that I learned about Australian railwaying. They don't use the headlight in metro areas. So like it'll be pitch black, and they just run like they die like men. If you're in Sydney, there's no headlights. It was very funny.
Creep up on you, and that's that.
Are there diesel locomotives like a lot quieter than ours? Because I mean, it's pretty hard to sneak up on people.
Actually, most of them are because a lot of them have muffled exhaust, and some of them don't. So it was actually a treat that one of the engines that I got to experience was, it's like, oh yeah, no, it's unmuffled, and I'm like, what? It just sounds normal, which was pretty funny. But anyway, it's bizarre to see the fun changes in culture and the way things operate. Yeah.
Oh, I'm running a little too late. I'm not going to make it in.
Okay, well, I'm going to try and not die on a hill now. So it begins.
And so...
If you derail on this, I hope there's a cut-in part there of the It's Always Sunny title card. Mark dies on a hill.
We'll see. We'll see if I die on the hill. We'll just subtly foreshadow it, like I did for the last episode of DRL Valley. I think it was so funny. I literally not the one that most recently publicly came out, but a couple weeks prior. I didn't realize that I was going to be able to pay off my debt at the end of the episode, and so I'd been joking about blowing up the missiles and whatever and all the crap I was taking to the military base. Literally just joking, hoping that, you know, something would happen and it would be funny, and then I deliver everything and realize, oh no, I can actually blow all this stuff up now because I have enough money to cover the insurance premium. And so I blew everything up, and then I proceeded to subtly foreshadow it, like, every time I said, hopefully nothing blows up, and it's just, you know, 5 frames of the train blowing up in the tunnel at the military base.
That was fantastic. I won't lie. I thought that was like supposed to be like a subtle nod to a previous episode, and I didn't get it. So I actually I went back and watched a couple episodes because I was like, I don't remember that happening. But
nope, subtle foreshadowing. It's one of the stupidest meme types I've seen, but you know it makes me giggle. So you know that's what you got to do.
I was a fan.
All right, I'm discerningly not averaging 60 down Red Marble, but we are averaging, you know, high 30s probably. So that's pretty good.
So you should also say bye to the 30s. It's pretty rude to just say hi and then just...
Limes.
So what'd you need me to do?
The number 9 needs run still.
The FPS Express?
Unfortunately.
Or X Express, I don't know what.
Yes, the FPS Express.
Okay.
Just grab a lot of air there. It's fine. It's fine. It's a very pretty FPS Express.
It is. I mean, at least the good thing is I have a computer that can actually handle it, so...
Yeah, I'm quite happy that cleaning things up. I mean, I'm averaging, you know, in the 40s right now in terms of frame rate. So
yeah, at the end there, after all the cars got, you know, taken off the map, everybody, and we did that extra day's worth of work. Everybody did say that they noticed performance improvements. And,
yeah, it literally just comes down to there's just too many cars on the map. So it's a challenge.
And I mean, I know it's a lag fest, the 9, but it also moves, so we kept it.
It moves the tonnage.
It do that.
My poor passengers. I'm literally just banging the Independent all the way on, all the way off, just to trim speed on this hill right now.
What have they ever done for you?
Not a single darn thing. It's fine. All right, and then we're almost dropped down. I'm 2 minutes behind, which means I've gained a little time because I think I left about 4 minutes late. So, and then we're gonna give it the beans on this one little straight stretch. He's working steam, going down a 5% grade. What's wrong with the man? He's got places to be. That's what. That's 55 mile an hour. Let's just dump that air now. It's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We're gonna make it around this curve. It's not gonna be a problem. There we go. The curve's plenty shallow as it tightens.
Bryson in 9 minutes. You think we could do it?
Well, you've got mostly downhill, right? So
Something like that.
it's fine. Oh god, the last couple curves on Red Marble are evil. All right, now we're just gonna blitz into Nanta, and we're gonna do a full suburban stop.
My martinis!
It's fine. You just have to pull the wine glass stem out of your eye.
Gross.
All right, and we're doing 50, and we're almost at the platform, and that's dumped. Just zero out the brake pipe, and counter thrust! I think that worked. I do have some passengers to
Look, a red
Nantahala.
signal.
That's always a good sign whenever you hit the brakes and then you're like, oh, I think that worked.
Time to make the dispatcher in 3, 2, 1. There we go.
The passengers are not transacting though.
So you're gonna have to spin that power, and your train is on due.
Oh, okay. Oh, back onto the table we go.
Did something break passengers? Because yeah, I'm not. We're at okay. Now they're unloading. It's like, hang on.
I think they increased the amount of time. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's just because we haven't played this game in so long.
Gotcha. Hey, look, $24. Love that.
I have $3.
Take it or leave it.
Dispatch is my best friend today because I got a high green ahead of me already.
Oh, wouldn't you know it? So do I.
He learned.
Why are there so many people going to Whittier?
They gotta work at the sawmill.
Logs to sawmill, humans to sawmill.
Now, which one goes through the axe is a questionable thing, but you know,
Okay.
just as long as we don't see the log pond turn red.
Here we go. Yeah, sorry, the 11 of you that are going to Dillsboro. The only people left at Nantahala. We're leaving you behind.
Bummer.
So my cars are on what track now?
Main 2.
Oh, okay. Oh, so I'm going back the other way. Gotcha.
Yeah, you're going to Silva.
Okay.
No, don't do this to me, train. Don't do this to me, train. That's right, charge your brakes.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, let's see. So my next stop is Alarka Junction at 9:07. It's 8:40, so I've got 27 minutes to make it to Alarka Junction. God, Alarka Junction's a long way away, though. It's at milepost 69. Nice.
Nice.
And I'm at milepost 86,
Nice.
so I've got 17 miles to go. 27 minutes. No, I got time. Could be Mr. Incredible. Yeah, I got time.
That's funny, the Bennett branch office.
Well, I was going to get rid of the locomotive, and then Sitz was like, well, I'm going to charge you for damages and losses. And I was just like, actually, why don't we just put this over here?
Just sneak it over there. It'll be fine.
At least that godforsaken 442 is scrapped.
That poor thing. The OG number 1.
Yeah,
Rest in piss,
DED.
won't be missed.
So now when I figure out why my engine's white.
I don't know. Actually, didn't we have one of those Berks that was painted white?
I think so. It's now become quite lime green.
Oh no.
That seems
Missing
appropriate.
texture.
You could paint it violent purple.
Plum crazy.
I remember it's
That's not a
pump.
Baldwin plate, that's a Dodge plate.
I was out in Golden on Saturday, and it was the first Super Cruise of the year. Well, probably, I don't know. Maybe they did one in April, but I saw a 70 Charger, black on black on black. That was awesome. And there was a 68 Charger as well that I saw. The Mopars were out in force. And then the creme de la creme is we're driving to my girlfriend's friend's birthday party. And we turn the corner, and of course I'm just car-tisming basically the whole time. And I'm like, holy crap! And she's like, what? Look over, and there's a Plymouth Superbird at the high school.
Oh.
Just chilling casually.
Okay.
And she's like, why is that a big deal? And I had to explain the whole thing, and it didn't make much sense. But it's one of those things. There's Diseasels up here. Hi, Diseasels. Nyeh.
Coughs and spreezels.
I should-
Spreads diseasels.
I should probably not be doing 50 through this curve. It's fine, just dump the air and let it recover. I'm glad that these aren't AB valves on these cars. that would suck. And actually, probably with the Osgoods, I bet they probably actually were AB valves, if I had to guess. Oh, I don't know. When were the Osgood Bradley coaches made? 1915? No, they would have been K triples. But they might have been modernized to ABs. Who knows? Anyway, AB valves have an emergency portion that takes a long time to allow recharge. Oh, gosh darn it.
You in the dirt?
You got me monologuing, he said to himself. Yes, I'm in the dirt. It's fine.
You're playing at home, that's a drink.
Oh, okay. Well then, fair enough. Let's see. Okay.
Not my liver.
It's fine. Not the liver. Liver, I hardly know her.
Live or die. That's how we do it on the ES&DT.
It's fine. It's fine.
So, question.
Go ahead.
So do I serve spray Mike and Chiss or anything like that on the way there, or no?
Nope. Just drop all that block of Ella, Whittier, and Wilmot all gets dropped off at Whittier, and that should be taken care of by the switcher there.
Okay.
Whether or not the cars are there to be picked up and ready, that's a different story.
Gotcha.
This bit of the alignment is too squiggly for its own good. It's almost like it follows a river.
Welcome to the East Coast. You have a lot of that.
That is the railway. It is the thing. Yeah, it's like, well, natural erosion gives easy, gentle grade for the most part.
You guys had that in like one area on Tennessee Pass, and then you guys abandoned it anyway, so, you know.
It's fine. Everywhere else it was just like, what if we just make big tunnel?
Speaking of erosion, we have like 3 active mudslides going on down there on the Mon line in Pittsburgh. It's a good time.
Yeah, see, that's the problem with doing the river run thing. Or you just do the Durango thing and then use the river rock to ballast your track and then wonder why your track sucks later. It's fine. Turns out...
Oh my god, I made up the time.
Did you really?
I made up the time.
Good man, good pirate. My little oopsie in the dirt probably slowing me down. But I've got a little bit of straighter track coming up here, so we'll give it the college try here.
Alright, let me see if I can get permission out here. I'll be back.
Roger that.
Oh, why is there a fluorescent pink ES&DT Railroad Police Mobile Oppression Unit?
You gotta have it, you know.
You should check out the flat car too.
Mobile howitzer battery.
Insert howitzer here.
It sounds about right.
Yep.
Alright, let's see. This next curve's pretty broad. I don't know if I could take it at 50, though.
Alright, here we go. Get me the hell out of this lag fest. I have less than an hour to make it down there.
40, maybe?
Oh.
Are you?
Uh-oh. Consider your nads
Hey!
gargled.
In like 30 minutes, I'll be back.
Roger.
8's sitting in she's waiting for you.
Alright. Some of these little kinks right before Wesser It feels like they were put in just to make you mad.
Wait, what in the? Why is there another Pacific over here for Bennett?
Oh, that's what I was talking about. Sid's threatened to sue me for damages and losses, so it's there in case, you know, something untoward were to happen to any passenger train.
Well, let's try to not do that.
Yeah, let's not and say we did. Yoink. That's what the lead truck's for. Just guide me through these curves. Coming up to the 30 board sections. So Jersey, you've left Bryson, yeah?
Oh yeah.
We're gonna have to figure out our meets so that we don't have a pissing contest head-on collision again.
I mean, we could just leave it up to the dispatcher.
Figure it out.
Here, figure it out.
Where's your god now, dispatch?
I mean, we could just occasionally do a status report until we are visibly in a line of each other, and then we'll just figure it out from there.
Status report, air dumped, bang. It's fine.
Where are you?
I am in the slow order right before Wesser.
There's a slow order?
Well, at the 30 boards on the map. It's not actually a slow order.
Good. I was gonna say, oh boy, something I get to disregard later.
When M&W becomes a thing, supposedly, yes.
Yeah, wheels
I'm
meet
going
dirt.
to ignore it. Look, I'm just saying, I don't care about the Alarka branch, just as long as we have Class 7 track along everything else.
We're gonna have to relay the entire railroad, but that's alright.
It's fine. We can do that. That's in the budget. Look at how much monies we have up there in the top right.
I'm just gonna take a bulldozer to Red Marble, and
we're just gonna level it. We can
I'm gonna take
rid of it.
What if we just take that mountain and
Oh, God
push it
bless it.
somewhere else?
I'm not gonna make it to Silva at this rate.
And that is why we have that spare Pacific in Bryson.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch motive power in Bryson. It's fine. Come on, train, go.
Next stop is Nanta, so... Oh, Alarka Junction, actually. Whoopsie. Why are you like that? That's weird.
I've got 16 minutes to make it to Alarka Junction, about 10 miles to go. I might be able to make up some time. I'm supposed to be at Alarka a fair bit after you. By the looks of it.
What time am I doing to Alarka? 8:57. Oh man, I'm making good time. Uh-oh.
Yeah, we literally do not have the meet scheduled between our trains.
It's fine.
It happens somewhere between Brooks, McLean, Almond, or Wesser. It's not happening at Wesser because I'm past Wesser. It's probably going to happen at McLean or Almond. Assuming I don't, murder my locomotive by then.
Oh, that was a yellow board. Well. Oh, there's someone on the main line in Alarka right now. Oh,
Yeah, it's me. I'm booking it as best as I can.
Yeah,
Get out of the way!
I'm going in the hole of Brooks so you can run around me. I just got back from dispatch being like, what?
Alright, so we're not meeting at Brooks.
Yeah, we can't meet at Brooks because there'll be another train at Brooks that you're meeting. We'll figure it out. It'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll get there. Look, all we need to do is forget that each other exist, and we'll just phase through each other. That's how cartoon physics work, isn't it?
Railroad Tycoon
If I
3
can't see him, he can't
intensifies.
see me. If I can't see him, he can't see me.
It's okay. If I disguise as red medic and you disguise as blue medic, everything balances out. Something like that.
I think so.
You just Wile E. Coyote physics, just paint a tunnel on your fire or on your smoke box. It'll just go right through you.
Now I've just got an image of a Berkshire wearing the Dead Ringer, running through you, going cloaked, and like showing up as derailed, and then it just turns around and backstabs your caboose.
Sorry to pop in unannounced.
Can we get a mod? Because I know we have like the locomotive streamlining mods. Can we get one that just adds the TF2 mask on the front of the Berk? The spy mask.
That Berkshire is a spy. Welcome to the dumb thoughts of the evening, everyone. Day, whatever it is. Mental Gen. It's 130-mile-an-hour curve.
He's a spy. Look, he'll turn red any minute.
We need to do more TF2 community nights.
We do. Well,
I enjoy that far more than this.
We're gonna definitely have one coming up soon because we're coming up on 3 years of channel members somehow.
Oh yeah.
Time's fake.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have the what globe golden thingy soon.
The lomp. Yeah, because I think I want to say it's set up so that 3 years. Because I had it set. It goes green, amber, red, blue. I think, and so it should be gold, amber. Right? I think for channel members. Shrug. I think that's what I have it set up as. Yeah. No one's there yet.
Brooks,
But
I'll double check. Actually, hang on.
But yeah, the lenses change, and then after a year, it goes to a gold frame, and then starts over again. So.
Yeah, because I've been gold framed for like a while.
Right. Yeah, May 25th is going to be the day. So we might celebrate on May 24th because that's a Saturday night. We'll see. Although that's right around Dusty's birthday as well, so I don't want to mess with Dusty's birthday celebration. So it'll be one of the 2 days, the 24th or the 25th. Maybe the 23rd. Who knows? You know, celebrate evening stream, something.
Yes, after on year 3, it's a gold with a red lamp.
That's right. Makes sense. I set that up years ago, and then proceeded to, oh, no one's gotten one of those yet, because, yeah, it's crazy to me
I
that
conveniently
memberships have been
Google foo.
Memberships have been around for almost 3 years, and I mean, I cannot overstate how important the channel members are. The Australia trip never would have worked without them. The views on the channel right now are the lowest they have been since 2022.
Uh-oh.
So, had I not had channel members supporting the channel while I was down in Australia, I would be not doing so hot. But thanks to the channel members, I'm not going to get screwed over by the IRS, and I was able to pay rent. So, you like both of those options.
Yeah, we raised a bunch of money for the bridge.
We did also make a bunch of money happen for the bridge. That's right. Oh, I've got an approach coming into Almond. I think dispatch might be holding me at Almond.
Well, good, because I just left Alarka.
And I'm in a hole.
Yeah, you're in the hole at Brooks, which means I'm going to be playing Hurry Up and Wait Simulator. I'll probably... Oh, it looks like he's got me lined in at McLean. That's right, because the
Speaking
Almond...
of which, do you have my switches lined, please?
Almond's not that big of a situation here. So yeah, I have to sit at McLean and wait for you. Oh, yeah, I'm not making time at Alarka then, that's for sure.
Oh, I departed early, you might.
I gotta be there in 10 minutes, and I'm gonna be stuck in a siding until you pass me 6 miles out from Alarka.
Oh. Okay,
So I'm gonna have to make up... Well, I might ask dispatch if I can sneak up to Fontana Lake. Because if I can get a little bit closer, that might be...
I would advise that. You have some time.
Yeah. Because you're 4 miles out of Fontana, and I am basically 2 miles out. Yeah, I'm gonna go chat with dispatch real quick about that.
I'm standing next to a huge weed.
Train 97 calling dispatch over.
Go for dispatch.
I see you've got me lined in the hole to meet 96 at McLean. Can we sneak up to Fontana and do it at the unsignalized siding? That way I might have a hope and a prayer of making Alarka on time.
Sure, let's do it.
All right, so yeah,
clear
just
past danger.
run me through McLean, and we'll make it work.
Yep.
Okay, roger that. Thank you, sir.
I'm standing next to a huge
Okay, we're set up to meet at Fontana. I got told to blow through the red board at McLean when I get there, so be fine. Let's not do 45 around this curve. I'm gonna try and not brown this lime green engine any further.
Well, I heard that dirt on your limes is good. Just means it's organic.
This is a confirmed organic locomotive.
I really hope this game gets optimization, because this is truly operating at maximum capacity for my computer. I'm getting a solid 20 FPS right now.
Owie. That is.
And this is after optimizing the mod pack.
Yeah, this is
That's
after
amazing.
trimming a lot of stuff.
Oh my god, you didn't set the switch, you didn't set the switch, you didn't set the switch. I asked you if you had set the switch, you did not set the switch.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was trying to get clear.
I
was more focused on charging my air.
It's fine.
I was worried. I was more focused on charging my air, trying to get out of the way first.
I knew I had to be skeptical, so I wasn't going as fast. I'm surprised at how fast I stopped, though. That part's surprising.
I thought you were just saying that about dispatch. I hope he sets that switch. I'm sure he will.
Yeah, well now it's unlocked, so now dispatch can cry about it all the way to the bank.
It's fine. Mateen's doing a pretty good job dispatching so far today. At least as far as our speedy boys are concerned here.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna line myself into the hole at Fontana, and you're gonna be on the main. I should be short enough that I fit, so. Coming up to it. Yeah, we couldn't have... I wouldn't have made it to Brooks on time, so yeah, this is actually just about the best meeting place we've got. And then I'm gonna be in the hole in just a smidgen here. And then I've got basically 4.5 miles to go, and I've got about 6 minutes to do it. So we're gonna have to put the hammer down, and of course there's a big 30 zone too. So,
I was just about to say, it sounds like you got a long way to go and a short time to get there.
yeah, pretty much. Unfortunately, I'm eastbound and up at the moment. I'm sure I could take this crossover at 35, right?
There's a little squiggle in there. I think he'll be down at some point.
Alright, well the Lime Express is now in the hole at Fontana. I'm gonna sneak up to the very leading edge of this siding so that I can get moving as soon as I see ya. I'm not gonna have to wait long in this hole. You're only about a half mile away. Alright, well there's Jersey over there. 96. The screaming central of New Jersey 3-time. Later.
Oh, the Berkshire's normal on my end.
Oh, it's very green on my end. And it's slow to get started, which is, you know, the byproduct of it being at 36%. It's fine.
I already gave dispatch a heads up. You're gonna have to switch power.
Oh, I was joking about that. I mean, we can, but...
If you want. That's what it's there for.
Might just add it on. Double head. See if we can brown 2 engines at once.
Hey, I've browned 3. You got a number to beat.
Gotta pump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers. Alright, let's see. So, I got 3 minutes to make it to Alarka, and I've got 4 miles. And 1.5 miles of it's 30-mile-an-hour speed limit. That math doesn't math, Chief. It'll be fine. We'll be late. Anyways, I'm gonna
be at New Hell in a half hour.
Well, meanwhile, Jersey's just crushing the timetable. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll make up some time between, I don't know, probably between Bryson and Whittier. I bet you I'm probably on time by Whittier. I don't think I'm gonna be on time by Bryson. So, anyway, we'll catch you guys in just a little bit. Alright, well, I've snuck past the freight at Brooks, and I'm seeing that there is a passenger train. The stopping passenger train is at Alarka. Which, okay, that'll get interesting. I'm already late by a little bit. But another, 2 miles to go. I guess I'm gonna have to sneak through the Alarka Y? Not sure what dispatch wants me to do. Guess we'll find out. Let's see. Can we make it around this curve at 40? I'm gonna say no. Gonna try and do a little bit less than that. Some of the curves on this railroad are just... Boom! Curve. I mean, it's a branch line, right? So... It's a branch line that we're running like a class 1.
Yeah. Adam, if you can hear me, please, why did you pick this map? Please give us something normal. Saluda is better than this. That's not a joke either, it is.
Yeah, Red Marble versus Saluda. Who's stupider? Why did this railroad do this?
Why did they do this twice? Oh, yes, a hill. What are we gonna do? Snake up it? Nah!
I actively watched that signal go from green to yellow. What's that? Oh, that's because I'm getting lined in around the... Yeah, that's exactly what I thought would happen is happening. As long as the 5 doesn't overrun that signal. Otherwise, we're gonna have a picante meatball. No, he's good. All right. So I'm gonna be basically 3 minutes behind to Alarka, more or less, and then a quick run down to Bryson. No, that'll be fine.
So, I'd be careful. You're going into the siding there at Alarka.
Yep. Yeah, I saw. I done seen what
also,
that did.
I don't know if you whistled at me. I was back there pooping in the caboose, but there was a severe lack thereof said caboose, so I just added to that coal pile back there.
Caboose and pooping.
I mean, hey, it's combustible either way, so... Okay,
And
so... Spy Mike and Schiss, is that Dillsboro or Whittier?
No, that's Wilmette. That'll just get dropped off at Whittier.
Okay.
Is this actually when the stopping train is scheduled in over here?
What's going on?
For the stopping passenger being at Alarka right now. Alright. Here we are at Alarka, and this is when I boot off all of my passengers for the branch.
Jesus, that took a while.
I think I can stop there, that'll be fine. Passenger Yeah, we just turn off Alarka and Cochrane, copy the timetable, get off! Yeah, go away.
Or I shall taunt you a second time.
There's a lot of passengers trying to get to Alarka proper. Do the Rebel scum have a passenger train today?
Oh,
yes, they do.
I think
And
Yearly is running it.
It's actually very quickly coming right towards me. How many cars does that thing have? Since when did Alarka have so many passenger cars?
Well, they had like, I think 4, and then the last couple of sessions they've added 2 more added on just because they asked for them, and you gave them. They have like 3 open-ended coaches, and then they have the other 3 Osgood Bradleys.
It's quite silly.
So they actually have first. Oh no, this one's an OBS car, so they actually have like technically first and third class.
Okay, I've got everything picked up that I can have. I'm staring at a red board. I need to go talk to dispatch.
Here, dispatch gave me a.
I'm standing next to a huge weed.
97 calling dispatch, over.
Go ahead, 97.
Sitting at red board in the siding at Alarka. Not anymore, thank you.
There you go, yeah. Someone unlocked the switch.
That'd do it. Hi, bye. Wee!
I'm standing next to a huge weed.
Okay, can I drop down the hill in 4 minutes?
Depends on how intact you want to be.
I've got 5 miles. 5 miles in 4 minutes, with a 25 and a 30 mile an hour speed limit in there. It'll be fine.
That is a suggestion.
Yeah, I don't think... Maybe I won't make up time to Whittier. Maybe it's just not going to happen.
Like I said, it just depends on what state you want to be in. You can make it down to the bottom of the hill, but you'll be in pieces.
I prefer to arrive in Bryson sideways.
I'm just gonna drift sideways in there. We did have that happen at, last winter, actually. Somebody clipped a switch with their second truck of their locomotive, and the locomotive tried to go 2 ways at once.
Yeah, it's not ideal.
But I'm gonna go this way.
Multi-track drifting!
I still can't believe that was made into a thing.
Is that done at the same place where challenge pissing is?
Home of challenge pissing and multi-track drifting.
You heard us, boy.
Big Bill Hulls. We already did that spiel. Somebody wrote that out, and that was in a previous episode. It was hilarious.
That track better not bounce.
I was going to do something like that at some point at the B&O Museum. As a literal... Get it, because it's in Baltimore, but,
Right. Home of cursed locomotives, because ancient railroad.
Hey, most of them are pretty.
Most of them are pretty, it's true, but they are weird looking.
Pretty messed up.
No, I mean, like, think about it. The William Mason is normal. Thatcher Perkins is normal. The 260 is normal. The 080 is mostly normal. Then there's the Camelback, which you don't like.
Well, I mean, Camelbacks. Just why? I mean, I know why, but why?
Camelback is a normal locomotive. Camel is the that's one I don't even like.
What a very promising start. I open Railroad and it instantly says Railroad.exe is not responding.
That tracks. It's fine.
Because it's Railroader? Yeah, it does track.
Yep. So here's a fun question for the class and for the comments. Ultimately, that will probably be a question that I just ask Daniel Gallery somewhere, and he'll just Daniel Gallery post everywhere, and then I'll learn something. I'm working on a video. It was actually Rebel Scum, Rebel Scum's president's partner that actually suggested this. I was at Puffing Billy Railway, and I met Physicist. And he set up a voice call with his partner, and his partner was asking about wanting to learn about American railroading in general, like just like get a good overview. And I was like, I'm not familiar of anything that like gives a good overview that exists. So I'm trying to do hey, this is the history of American railroading in 15 minutes kind of thing.
Oh my god, you can make a Bill Wirtz video.
I'm trying to do a Bill Wirtz video, basically, right? Huge boats with guns. Gunboats. Yeah.
Huge trains with guns.
Gun trains.
The sun is a deadly laser.
Open the country. Stop having it be closed. Yes. And Jesus. Anyway, the question becomes, one of the beats that I want to have in the story is, what is like the first... True first catalog, like it looks like a 440. This is the American standard. What engine would hold that title?
Philadelphia and Reading number 3, maybe, kinda.
Philadelphia and Reading at number 3.
It's very old and very still exists.
Well, we do like that. But yeah,
I have a slight question.
Yes.
Has the audience seen the little addition I've made to number 8's footboards?
I've not seen it yet. No.
It is... I'd highly recommend you come over here because it took me like 5 minutes to make, but it is so funny.
I will have to take a look in a second once I am not bombing through curves at speeds.
Yes,
Interesting that you say bombing. That's weird.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, what's the train for me to take? I assume it's this small little bit here.
Alright, there's the 30 board, and I'm doing 49 miles an hour. Dump. It's fine. All of the passengers that were sitting in the back of the train are now sitting at the front of the train with their face firmly against the front door.
My martini!
Pretty much. We gotta stop serving booze on the ES&DT.
Oh, come on, I just turned 21.
Yeah, we can't serve booze anymore because the crews use them all.
That's true. What do you mean the tender's full of tequila? Tender's full of tequila.
Burns, don't it?
The side of the tender says don't use this water for drinking purposes. It doesn't say don't use this tequila for drinking purposes.
Something, the Russian aircraft that used basically vodka as coolant.
Comrade, we must use the vodka to cool the airplane engine. It gets very cold up there.
It's wet, ain't it?
It
Drink
freezes.
It also ejected down towards the ground, so don't eject when you're too low.
Was not vodka's problem. No.
Okay, I suppose I should go yell at dispatch.
I'm nearly to Bryson, and I'm still about 3 minutes behind. So, yeah. Let's see if we can put the last car of the train in the dirt as we yeet around that corner.
So I was thinking about the thumbnail, and I really hope it's just a picture of We're Back, a dinosaur story, but it's just a bunch of the locomotives photoshopped over the dinosaur faces.
Okay, there we go.
We'll have to see whatever Tom might come up with. They are quite the genius when it comes to thumbnails.
Yeah.
The approach.
I'm pulling into Nantahala a full 10 minutes early.
Well, at least somebody's day on the railroad's going well.
Are you eastbound or westbound?
Eastbound? Or, no,
Okay.
westbound.
Oh, so I do have to worry about you.
Yes, I have not passed you yet.
No, you don't have to worry. You're behind him.
Wait, so I'm westbound?
You're westbound, yeah.
Yeah, you're going to. You're going to.
Messed me up. Whatever. That's their problem.
I like all of your kills on your cab there.
Yeah, and if you take a look up to the footboards on the front of the engine.
I'm about to dump the air at Bryson, so I'll come take a look in just a second.
Oh, you're running that passenger train.
There's the depot. Counter thrust.
Running is a strong word.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. All stopped up at Bryson. Basically 4.5 minutes late. It's fine. I need to select your engine so that I can have my camera follow it. That's pretty good. Watch your ass.
Now on the side of the cab, I had a few more automobiles. Don't ask what happened.
It's fine. It's fine. Fine. You ran over
Then we're also
Cruella DeVille.
And we're also not going to ask about getting deployed to the Pacific Theater.
It's fine.
Oh, time for me to go.
Can all of these people that are going to Bryson get off the train? Disembark.
bags? My baby!
Excuse me, my dogs are going nuts. FedEx is here.
It's fine.
All right, time to trudge up this hill and then AI the train because it's going to be dinner time after that.
All right, Bryson Depot. Made my money, but now I gotta load all these people still. Will I ever be able to get back on time? The world will never know. Anyways, we'll see in a minute. Okay.
Angelo, stop.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm pulling into Whittier now, and oh look, there's buildings. How about that? That's right, they added those.
I don't know if you saw, but somebody said 97 hold up at Whittier. It's pretty messed up there, I guess.
Oh, joy. Well, I mean, I have to stop
Okay,
at
I need
Whittier
to go
anyways,
shut up
but
my
yeah,
mouth.
there are too many locomotives on the board. And I'm dumping my air at Whittier, and I am 3 minutes behind. So I gained a minute between Whittier and Bryson, but yeah, something tells me we're not making it.
Who authorized this? What mad lad?
Yeah,
Your mama.
we've got the pulpwood train on the main behind the eastbound, the 9, which has ES&DT written on it twice, and then here comes the 10 with some other freight. The west, yeah.
That 10 should have held up there at Thomas Valley, and then
everyone, God and everyone's at East Whittier, and yeah, I guess I was like, oh yeah, I'll be recording. I'm gonna get it back on track, and things are gonna be great. Nope. Yep. Anyway. Sees Whittier.
I made threats about telling you about the Penzi cab signal system that NS did to it. I could do that while we're sitting here waiting.
It's fine. All right. Well,
I only want to tell you. I only want to tell you because you used to work and design signaling systems. So I think you're gonna whinge pretty hard.
No boy.
So, a little bit of information for people that might be unaware. Cab signaling system, basically a backup in the cab. It's supposed to match your physical aspect whenever you pass a signal, and it can upgrade itself in between. Basically, if improper display or bulbs burned out, it's too foggy out, you can't see. You just have that backup in the cab. So. Roll around to 2019, PTC goes into effect, and NS is all like, oh, well, we'll just get rid of that cab signals system. The FRA said that if a safety system is already in place, you cannot remove it. So NS was all like, well, fine, we'll just use that as the primary then. So what they did is they went through and ripped out all of the intermediate signals. All of the wayside signals are gone. The only physical signals that remain are at control points. So we just get surprised with signals now. We'll just be rolling along and the signal will just drop in the cab. No reason. You'll just be cruising along 60 miles an hour on a clear, and then you'll just get an approach.
That is wild.
Oh, it gets better because it's completely inconsistent. Like some places you'll get a block of an approach and then 2 blocks of a restricting if you have a train ahead of you. or other places you'll get a block of an approach or a block of a restricting, or you'll get 2 blocks of an approach and 1 block of a restricting. Like, there's no consistency to it whatsoever. It's terrible.
So bye.
And then my favorite, and because they refused to fix this, they just wrote this rule in as a caveat. So, like I said, control points still have a physical aspect, but that physical aspect only indicates for the interlocking. So you can have a clear on the, for the interlocking itself, saying you're good through the interlocking. As soon as you get on the other side of the interlocking, you can drop down and approach.
That is mucho stupido.
I don't get it. But what's worse is that, like, since the interlocking has a signal for it, that interlocking counts as a block too. So, like I said, you can be going, booking through there, like whoever's ahead of you just cleared up that interlocking ahead of you, and then you'll have the clear, and then as soon as you get on the other side, it'll drop down to an approach, or even my favorite, you'll have an approach, and then you'll just be booking through it and drop down to a restricting. Now you're stuck at 18 miles an hour. So what we have to do whenever we get an approach in the cab is basically cruise around at 18 miles an hour, because we don't know when it's going to drop, because there's no indication. They have a system in place called, or what they like to call, rolling blocks, which basically is garbage for we don't have a physical blocks anymore. You just kind of have to figure it out.
That is quite goofy.
That has got to be the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Well, I guess I'm going to hurry up and waiting here at Whittier, and we'll catch you guys in just a minute. So dispatch said to, blow through the reds, so it did, and we're about to become the, the second section of the number 4 here. It's fine. It's fine. I should probably go figure out what they're doing. It's fine.
I'm standing next to a huge weed.
Is the engineer the number 4 in here?
No, they're talking to dispatch.
Oh, okay.
I'm standing next to a huge weed.
Permission to dock number 4?
Oh, you were supposed to be. My bad. Sure. Go shove the number 4.
Oh. Well, I see what's going on here.
I've been sneaking. I got told to run the red in chat, and then I didn't question it, and then I remembered that on the back head of my engine it says red means go. So, here we go. Here's the flying hook at 40 mile an hour. Bang.
Yeah. Go ahead and shove them all the way.
We're just gonna break those drive wheels.
It makes my life easier, so it's gonna happen.
Oh god, the number 4 is now that's a different number 4. That's a 280 now. Oh god, I don't know my own railroad anymore. It's fine.
You're welcome.
Anyways, thanks, dispatch.
I'm standing next to a huge weed.
Yep.
Yep, contact.
So, I'm officially the second half of the pulpwood train.
So shove them out of the way.
I'm trying to. Thankfully, he'll encounter the hard curves before I do, so I'm just going to leave the throttle on the ceiling and we'll pray. It'll be fine.
Look, it's a sacrificial locomotive.
It's fine.
You do? I would not. I personally wouldn't do that if I were you, but they always say Jesus take the wheel, but Jesus never lived at the time of cars. So he'd probably steer me right into a tree.
As God intended.
It's fine.
Yes, my ultimate destiny in life is to be wrapped around a tree.
Is that not everyone's destiny?
No.
Well, then what is everyone else's supposed to be?
I don't know, but I know mine's not supposed to be die in a car crash.
Mark and Stewie naughty things to the fore now. Yeah, wait, Mark from Studio 346 ain't here.
He's not here. Heist is here.
Yeah, Heist is here, though.
It's called DP. Distributed Power.
Or Distributed Piss, or something like that.
Something like that. I was supposed to be in Silva 4 minutes ago.
We have places to be and trains to throw. You're coming a little hot on that last curve.
That's fine. He's got control of the brakes up there.
You have a lot more cars.
He's got a lot more cars.
Oh wait, no, I can't count. Never mind.
Yeah, I've got 4 coaches. He's got tons on tons on tons of logs.
Coaches? What are we in England?
Australia.
What? They are coaches. You want me to call it a chair car?
They're called passenger cars, friendo.
Well, yeah, but it's a coach. Like, that's the type of passenger car that it is.
It's called cargo that complains.
I didn't call it a carriage, alright.
Fair points.
We're hauling 4 carriages on the railway with quite a large 284. I've never seen anything like it.
Quite brown 284, I will add.
It's actually very lime green, which apparently doesn't show up on other things.
The British mind cannot comprehend anything larger than a mic.
It was really cool getting to see Garrett's in person in Australia, but it just made me harken back to a commenter saying that, you know, the Garrett's, one of the most powerful engines in the world on my Big Boy video. Like, Big Boy's not the most powerful, what is? Blah, blah, blah. Somebody commented, oh no, you know, the Australian class of Garrett's, the 6000 series, you know, like 6029 and whatever. It's like, that's a very impressive machine, but it has half the tractive effort of the Big Boy, despite having the same amount of machinery, basically. It's like...
it is very sad and depressing.
You sure about that?
This is Ford 13.
Hi.
Could you back off slightly so I can get out of here?
You got the brakes, man.
Well, I just uncoupled from you so you can get around me.
Oh, no, I mean, we're both going to Silva. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you all have fun doing your whatever. I'm gonna go get a snack.
Okay.
I don't think that curve's rated for 45, guys.
That's fine. He's got the air. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Holy crap, he survived.
It's fine. See? It's fine. We're doing 46.
Apparently.
See?
Noted.
Still fine.
I've forgotten the curve radiuses, apparently.
Why is this end of the map so laggy?
I have no clue. For some reason, Dillsborough has just always been Lagfest 2019. Yep.
It's fine. He doesn't need to go to Silva, you dumb...
Yes,
but he's got pulpwood for Parsons Tannery. Since when
it's because the switcher is supposed to take it up and the engine's supposed to stay down here and get
Oh,
serviced.
well, that's too bad.
Well, he's getting kidnapped now. That's too bad.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's only a light kidnapping.
I can't stop because I can't read.
Pretty much.
That can't stop me because I can't read. It's colors. I'm colorblind. It has a stick on the side. I don't know shapes.
We were supposed to learn shapes this week. Colors were next week.
Yeah, well, we never got to either of those because someone was in Australia.
Oh, that's true. That did happen.
So I think we figured out the problem here. Someone missed the classes.
Somehow my train got flipped around in my UI, and now 0 is the back of the train and 9's the front of the train, and that's throwing me off.
It's because you're in the middle of the train.
Yeah, but I'm no longer connected. Like, I've been uncoupled.
The game still thinks that because you're so dang close. It whenever you get too close, it tries to like alternate the numbers for you for when you are connected.
That makes sense.
It's trying to be helpful, but it's not doing a good job.
Yeah, it's alright. Almost there. I'm gonna be 10 minutes late. It's fine.
Scandalous. Do you get refunds?
No.
Do we get tax breaks?
No.
Do I get my lollipop?
No, Patrick ate it.
Ah!
Hey, there's the
I gotta
Silva
try
depot.
that guy.
Okay, okay, bye number 4.
I mean, hell, if
Been
anyone
released
needed
from
a...
your curse.
Okay, I'm back. Are we recording?
Yes.
Okay, then let me change this. Then.
We're just about done though. I'm lined into the siding at Silva, and we're coming in about 9.5 minutes behind schedule on the express passenger today. And good lord, I'm almost out of coal.
Yeah, it's fine. Start cutting down trees.
Burned through it today, apparently. Anyways, yeah, the ES&DT's back. We'll see for how long. Shrug. Hopefully, new updates coming to Railroader soon. And either way, it has been great being back on the railroad today and getting to hang out and play with everybody. And of course, making a little bit of YouTube fun as well. So hopefully you enjoyed the conversations, the shenanigans are back, and let us know what you think in the comments below. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you all next time.
Bye.